you thought yesterday was bad for AMD shareholders when the stock got hit, think about how much worse it was for the People's Republic of China. I've been recommending AMD since it was at $5. It's at 127. As CEO Lisa Su keeps giving us faster, more exciting processors. Yesterday was no different. AMD held a big AI event, and you don't get representatives from Meta and Amazon Web Services on the stage with you unless you've got a first-rate product. Those are first-rate clients. But it sure wasn't a good day for China, because the faster AMD makes these chips, the less likely it is that homegrown Chinese semiconductor companies can keep up with them. And they have to be homegrown, because our government won't permit the export of the highest tech chips or the machines that make them to the PRC. That goes double for the even more powerful chips that NVIDIA rolled out a couple of weeks ago. Right now, China's in a tough spot. I bet the Chinese Communist Party was thrilled when Biden won the election, because they probably figured they could, how could anybody be worse, tougher than Trump with an aggressive trade war and tariffs? Then Biden comes in and picks a brilliant businesswoman as his Commerce Secretary, Gina Raimondo. And she decided not to be the typical glad-handing trade booster who normally gets that job. Instead, Raimondo decided to take on the Chinese government by blocking the export of our most powerful semiconductors, mainly those from NVIDIA, but also AMD. Without these chips, China simply can't build out the kind of artificial intelligence that the Western world's embracing. There are only so many microprocessors that can smuggle in under the table. Remember, that's a huge plot point in The Departed, which was actually based on a terrific Hong Kong cop movie, bringing things full circle. Raimondo made things even more difficult on the semiconductor capital equipment front. Their customers are now getting huge subsidies to build new plants here in America, but they're also not permitted to sell their highest-end equipment to China. We already have a massive lead in chip design, but within a few years, we could have a major presence in chip manufacturing. They're very different. Good news, because we're currently hostage to foundries in Taiwan, which is the one place on Earth the Chinese government keeps telling us they want to invade. Of course, here in America, we still have a sense that China's surpassing us in every phase of our development everywhere. Everybody seems to think they're running circles around us. In reality, though, that's no longer the case. China's always going to be an exporter, an important exporter. But it's now behind Mexico and Canada in the most recent trade figures, because we've had two successive presidents who stiff-armed the Chinese and encouraged trade with NAFTA. And you know what? It's going to be very hard for China to regain its preeminence in manufacturing. At the very least, it's going to require a much bigger stimulus plan than what we've been hearing about. Plus, China's gotten too rich. If multinationals really want to outsource, they'll build their factories in poorer countries with lower wages. And lots of production is happening right here. Whether it's the big commodities like steel or the smarter plastics, the United States is now winning. Meanwhile, the PRC is desperate for our natural gas liquids, which they need to make all that plastic. And those exports could be shut down in a heartbeat if we wanted them to. So where does this leave China? They certainly have no hope of catching up to us in generative AI. They're not going to get tons of foreign direct investment to make cheap stuff. Go into Walmart. Most of those clothes seem like I see Sri Lanka, Jordan, Vietnam, Cambodia on the names on the collars. Now, of course, there are two hopes for China. One is to end the war between Ukraine and Russia, their ally, so they can go back and be a big customer of the countries that sided with Ukraine. So far, not so good. Or two, they take a run at Taiwan to solve their microprocessor problems. Of course, if they invade Taiwan, they'll run into the risk of starting World War III, because our government might intervene directly. But the Communist Party might be willing to take that crazy chance. I think things are getting desperate in China. They can't grow. They're being left behind in tech. Can't even steal these high-end super chips anymore. The Chinese government might feel compelled to snap up Taiwan in order to get an edge, which is why I hope our government stations just a handful of troops to take the invasion scenario off the table. Other than Gina Raimondo, though, I'm not sure anyone in this administration truly understands the very real threat that a trapped Chinese government finds itself in. I'd like to say there's always a bull market somewhere. I promise to find it just for you right here at Mad Money. I'm Jim Cramer. See you tomorrow. Last call starts now.